We focus on prophecy each week for about 5 minutes. The New Testament tells you and I repeatedly that we are living in the last days before the return of Christ. Not only are we told that, but there's evidence to back it up. There are signs that we're living in the last days. One of them is the explosion of knowledge predicted by Daniel. Another is global communication, as we see in Revelation 11. The rise of Europe as a superpower and the move towards a one-world government. The move towards a one-world cashless society. And then a bunch of things regarding the nation of Israel. First, that you would be born as a nation. That's a miracle. The alignment of hostile nations against Israel. International conflict over Israel. And the movement in Israel to rebuild the temple. The Bible also describes a yet future period of 7 years during which the entire planet will experience tribulation like never before. One prominent feature of that Great Tribulation is the world ruler we know best as the Antichrist. At one point in the middle of the tribulation, he will exercise complete control over his citizens. No one's going to be able to buy or sell anything without first having sworn total allegiance to him. It will be the ultimate totalitarian state. His ability to control every aspect of a person's life isn't something that's going to happen overnight. Things must already be in place for him when he seizes power. You therefore expect a trend towards the loss of personal freedom due to invasive technology. Someone who sees this trend, interestingly enough, is the patriarch of the Russian Orthodox Church. Tracing their roots back to the 9th century, there are currently 85 million members of the Russian Orthodox Church. In an interview shown on state TV, their patriarch, a man known as Kirill, said the data gathering capacity of devices such as smartphones risks bringing humanity closer to the arrival of the Antichrist. He said the church does not oppose technological progress, but he is concerned that, and I quote, someone can know exactly where you are, know exactly what you're interested in, know exactly what you're afraid of, and that such information could be used for centralized control of the world. He went on to say, control from one point is a foreshadowing of the coming Antichrist. Antichrist is the person who will be the head of the World Wide Web that controls the entire human race, he said. Interesting, the leader of a major Christian denomination talking openly about the Antichrist and the trend towards his coming. Read the Bible. This is the kind of last days trending that you would expect. As believers, we expect that Jesus could return at any moment. He promised to come and resurrect the dead in Christ and to rapture living believers. He said that was an imminent event, could happen at any moment, and that we should be ready for it. And so I ask every week the same question, are you ready for the rapture? If not, get ready, stay ready, keep looking up. Ready or not, Jesus is coming.